Hey, it's Michael Bolduc here. Welcome to day 17. Yesterday, I sent the question and I asked you guys, what has been stopping you from achieving your goals? We're already halfway through the 30-day challenge. And if you're not making that kind of progress, I said there's only 3 obstacles. Do you remember what they are? Either you don't know what you want clearly enough, or you don't have enough compelling reasons, or number 2, you have no proven plan, or number 3, you're not taking enough action, or you're getting too much feedback. So it seemed that number 2 and number 3 were the most common ones. So today I want to talk about, hey, how do you get a proven plan? Well, actually, there's only 3 ways to create a plan. You either invent it in your head and hope it works, not a good strategy. Number 2, you go back to your past and you say, okay, what did I do in the past that produced a result for me? And then you start to think about, okay, do I have a proven method? So you remember a proven method from your past experience. And that's usually a good way to do it, unless the past method doesn't work anymore. Or third, and that's the one I prefer to use most of the time, is I want to find a role model. Somebody who already has the goal I want, and I want to model them. I want to, take their proven plan and use it in my life so I can get the same kind of result that they get. Does that make sense? So then how do you get a mentor or somebody who's willing to hand over to you their proven plan? Well, there are a few ways. I mean, I've done pretty much all of them. Number 1 is you write a letter to them and you ask them to meet with them so you can interview them. And a lot of the rich and successful people, they never have anybody ask them, right? So I use that on many different occasions where I just wrote a letter or an email and I just asked them, hey, I'm really impressed by your success. It's amazing what you've done. Do you mind if I could spend 20 minutes with you to learn your secret to success? Would you be willing to pass on those secrets to me? And, a lot of people are willing to say yes to that. So I would make that your goal if you don't have these mentors to go out there and model successful people. The other one, and that's the one I use today, is I just pay money, okay? Money has power, right? You can pay money and you can spend time 1 hour. So ask them, how much would I need to pay you for 1 hour of your time to model your proven formula? And then you'll usually give your price, or you find somebody who's already doing that. And then you just pay the money and you ask them as many questions as you can. Obviously, one of the questions that you need to ask is, what specific actions did you take to achieve the goal? And if you were in my shoes, and you had to do it all over again, what would you do? And keep asking, a lot of questions, because a lot of times successful people are unconscious competence and they're generalizing. So you need to ask, well, how specifically did you do that? Or what specifically did you do? Remember, those are the meta model questions of NLP. So I hope that gives you a sense of guidance. Below, I will include a sample letter that you can write to successful people and ask to interview them. The same kind of letter that I would use if I was going to ask somebody to interview and learn from them. I would use that kind of letter. So hope that helps. Michael Bolduc signing off to your success and happiness. Bye for now.